Four players about to face the intense heat of competing for £10,000. Can someone keep their cool and claim the prize? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players. I'm hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Terry, a health and social care worker from Essex.
I'm David, a HR manager from Exeter.
I'm Emma, a stay-at-home mum from Accrington.
And I'm Chris, a retired IT technician from Stevenage.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Points. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready to pay out yet, get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with a jackpot counter at the end of the game, you will be leaving with £20,000. Do remember, though, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Comes your first question. The British version of the reality show I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is primarily broadcast on which television channel? Chris?
ITV.
It is ITV, of course it is. Chris, would you like to play your first counter or would you like to pass?
I think I'd like to pass, please.
Who are you going to pass to, Emma, David or Terry?
Terry, please.
Terry.
Thanks.
Down the end there, Terry, you're going to launch the machine today. Where would you like to put your first counter?
Zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's fire up top zone 1. Comes down, nice settle. No, nothing's quite ready to go for the
Good
top
move,
shelf.
Chris.
Sadly, they're going to need a bit more of a nudge. You set them up very nicely. Your first one goes in. Nothing drops just yet. Next question. Which seaside town in the northwest of England is served by the mainline rail stations North, South and Pleasure Beach? Emma.
Blackpool.
It is Blackpool. Yes. Good answer, Emma. Do you want to play?
Yes, I'd like to play, Ben. I'm going to go for drop zone 1, please.
Drop zone 1 it is. Fire up, please. Settle. Oh, it just bounced up. Quite tight to the drop. You might get a bit of luck here. Emma with a nudge on it.
Oh.
Oh, nothing for that
Never
one, sadly.
mind.
Rode up on the counters, so nothing from your first drop. Next question. Rafiki Mourns is a song from which stage musical that is adapted from a Disney film about lions? David.
The Lion King.
It is The Lion King, David. Yes. Would you like to play?
I'll play, yes please, Ben.
Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 1.
Fire up 1 for David, please.
Let's hope it's generous.
Still nicely set for Terry's first counter.
Oh, it bounced. Oh.
Very bouncy drop.
Hope it's flat.
If it is, that could be very nice.
You're good.
What's she going to deliver here?
Ooh. That wasn't what I
Gosh, they're
expected.
close. Wasn't where you were expecting it to go, I bet.
Hey!
So it's the 3 counters that drop, £150. We're up and running. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So you've got £150. You've got 2 counters left here, David. OK, next question. On a pair of glasses, which optical aids for correcting defects of vision are held in place? Chris.
Lens.
Held in place by the frame. Yep, you're absolutely right, the lens. Would you like to play, Chris?
I'd like to play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Let's do it again. 1, please. Steady drop and a nice settle. What do you think, Chris?
Could be good. Ooh, could be good.
Could be very nice. You've got attacking on 2 fronts there. Are they going to go, though? Oh, not yet. Now that is a tasty
Unlucky.
bottom shelf you've got. Going to cling on a bit longer. Nothing from that one, Chris, I'm afraid. So, back on the buzzers, everybody. Next question. Which primary colour precedes the word print to give the name of a type? Emma.
Blueprint.
A type of technical drawing. Yes, it is the blueprint. Would you like to play, Emma?
I'm going to play drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, fire up 1 for Emma, please. All right, no mistakes here, Emma.
No pressure, Ben.
No. There's a lot of money on the line, but you need some. Yeah, nicely done. That's nice. But he's in the right place. Got one there. Are they going to go? Yes, they are. You just leave a few there as well, Emma. 5 counters, Emma. £250. It's going to put you in the lead. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And you've still got 1 counter left. OK, next question. Solar cells generate electricity by converting energy from which star in our solar... Terry?
Sun.
In our solar system, it is the sun, Terry, yes. Are you going to play?
I'm going to play, please, Ben. And can I have drop zone 1, please?
You can. Fire 1 up, please, for Terry. Not hanging around, Terry. Get straight in there.
Oh, it's flat, at
Serious
least.
action. Very bouncy. Are they going to go?
Oh, this is
No,
just
they're not,
my
Terry.
lucky day.
Oh, no.
They're holding on, aren't they?
There they are.
Just moved a bit laterally. Not enough forward. Momentum on it. And they're going to stay. So, Terry, you've only got the 1 counter left. Next question. Tom Parker Bowles is the son and eldest David.
Camilla Parker Bowles.
Eldest child of which member of the royal family? Yep, you're absolutely right. It is Camilla. Would you like to play David?
I'd like to play, yes, please, Ben.
Would it be drop zone 1?
I think it might be. It looks like they're teetering on the edge.
They do look good, don't they? Fire 1 up for David. Oh, that's
Oh, it's
more rapid.
flat.
Oh, no, he's
it's
just
bouncing.
stopped. Could be OK, though.
Yes, and a mystery.
More than OK. Just keep an eye on that top shelf as well. That black one's going to go at some point. It's clinging on by its... Oh. 7 counters, David. Cracking, £350 drop. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That takes you up to £500. You've also got our first mystery prize as well, which is a family day pass for Woburn Safari Park, plus a VIP up-close encounter with an animal of your choice, David.
Well,
Brilliant.
wow.
Sounds amazing.
Just
Thank
think of the
you.
fun you could have.
I know. My little 2-year-old will love that.
Oh, absolutely, undoubtedly. You'll enjoy that, David. You've also got £500. You've got a counter left to go as well. Next question. A length of linen that is kept in Turin Cathedral is thought by some, Chris,
Jesus Christ.
is thought by some to be the burial shroud of which biblical figure? Jesus Christ, you're absolutely right, Chris. Yeah, you jumped in. Would you like to play?
Doesn't look very good at the minute, Ben, so I think I'll pass again if I
OK.
may.
To Emma, David or Terry?
David, please.
David, your last counter is going into the machine. What are your thoughts?
I think I'm going to go for drop zone 2.
Fire 2 up, please.
It's nice
Nah.
and flat.
Anything on the top shelf? But not yet, I don't think.
Ooh.
It's close to going. Will go at some point, but I'm afraid you won't be in charge of the machine. So, David, that's all 3 counters you've now used. You've got yourself £500 for the time being. You are out. Terry and Emma, you both got 1 counter left each. Chris, you've got 2. Next question. In the June 2016 referendum, the UK voted to leave which international organisation? Chris?
European Union.
Yes, you're absolutely right, it did. Are you going to play, Chris, this time?
Still not sure, Ben, so I think I'll pass to Terry, please.
Right, Terry. We need to get you some money.
Well, Ben, I think I'm going to have to go with drop zone 2, please.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, fire up 2, please. Can we prove Chris wrong? Was he right to think it's still not ready? Is it going to be flat? It is flat. Bit of lateral.
Not quite in the right
Shift that
place, I
silver
don't
counter.
think.
Won't take much. Go on.
Oh,
Go.
brilliant.
Those 2.
Now, come on. Push, push.
Oh, well done. 4 counters. Proved him wrong, Terry. £200 with your last drop, just what you needed. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That puts you on £200. You've now used all 3 counters. For the time being, you are out. So just Emma and Chris left in. Next question for the 2 of you. Fake tan is applied to the outer layer of which large organ of the human body? Emma.
Skin, Ben.
Is the skin, yes. Emma, would you like to play your last counter?
Yeah, I think I'm going to play, Ben, and I'm going to go for drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone 2 it is.
Could have done
Busy
the being the
drop.
other side, but...
Come on now. Oh, yes, there you go. couple that Terry left. Can you get them out?
Go on in.
Oh, Emma.
So close.
Very close, but sadly, they're going to stay in the machine. So you've now used all 3 counters. You've got £250. For the time being, you are out. Chris, it's just you left in. Don't need to use your buzzer because it's just you. You do need to give me correct answer to these questions, put your counters into the machine. Your first one. Beavers and mice belong to which order of mammals?
Rodents.
Yes, they are rodents, Chris, yes.
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Fire 2 up, please. It's all looking good. In the middle of right, but that left-hand side is a bit sparse. What do you think, Chris?
Come on, hopefully.
Yeah, that's nice. Set up across the top shelf. What about the tipping point, though? 3 counters drop. This is getting very tense. That's £150. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. You're £50 short of Terry now. You've got 1 counter left. Again, you need to give me the correct answer to put this last counter into the machine. Here we go. The first name of which American rock and roll singer who died in 1977 is an anagram of the word lives?
Elvis Presley.
It is Elvis, yes. You're absolutely right. So, one last drop for you here, Chris. You need to get 2 counters out.
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Fire 2 up, please. It's got to be on the right. The left is looking desperately bare. It changed its mind. That's the whole shelf.
Word.
Are we going to say goodbye to Terry? Oh, I would think we are. You just needed 2 counters to go through, and that's 2 across the tipping point. Terry, I'm
Such
sorry.
is life.
Let's take
Sorry, Terry.
that £100 from the machine and put it into your bank. And it is very close indeed. But as we come to the end of round 1, David is leading with £500. Both Emma and Chris have £250 each. Terry, I'm sorry there was only £50 in it, but with £200, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
I've had a lovely day, Ben. Thank you.
Thank you, Terry. So join us after the break to see which of today's 3 remaining players will win through to our head-to-head and a shot at our £10,000 jackpot. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where David, Emma and Chris have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. So, David, you're leading after round 1, which means you get to decide whether to play first, if the machine's ready, or whether you'd like Emma or Chris to go instead.
There's quite a lot there just hanging over the drop zone, so I think I'm going to go first.
You're going to go first?
Yes, please.
OK. David, 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you get one right, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass them and move on. 30 seconds for David, please. Your time starts now. Darren Gough is most famously associated with which bat and ball sport?
Cricket.
Correct. In the early 1990s, which TV listings magazine used the slogan, if it's on, it's in?
Radio Times?
Correct. A theocentric belief is one that is focused on which supreme being?
Pass.
God. Which Swedish car company produces the models V40 and V60?
Volvo.
Correct. Which Charles Dickens novel features the character of Estella, the adopted daughter of Miss Havisham?
Pickwick Papers.
Great Expectations. Which actress plays the title character in the American teen sitcom Lizzie McGuire?
Pass.
Hilary Duff.
Oh, would never have got it.
You got 3 correct answers in there, David. 3 counters put into the machine. What are you thinking?
Though there is a few gaps, I think I'm going to go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Brave move. Fire up 2, please. That double is very tempting. It could be everything if you can get it out. Might have to sacrifice a counter or 2 here just to set it up. Can you get that silver
In the
one
middle,
down?
which is
flat.
nice, and it's flat. So hopefully it'll push that one over the edge.
Is it going to do it? It's going to go laterally.
Oh,
That is close, David. Seriously close. 2 more to go, David.
It's going to have to be drop zone 2 again, please, Ben.
2 again, please.
not slow. It is in the right place.
That
as long as
doesn't
it's
ride.
flat.
Oh, it's riding. He's riding. That's not going to be enough. Oh, maybe it is.
Well, that was lucky.
It was.
Hey!
Oh, very lucky. Goodness me, from the jaws of defeat. Glory there, David. That was fantastic.
I was worried for a bit then.
David, she made you wait, but that was well worth it. 10 counters just dropped, which is £500. But of course, one of them being the double means we can double it up and give you another £500. It was a brave move, but it's paid off. £1,000 in that one drop.
Oof.
Just made it a very tough ask for Emma and Chris. You've got one more counter to go, though. What would you like to do with this one?
I'm going to move over to drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK, let's have 3, please.
Just hoping a bit more to the left, but we'll see.
Nothing more to add. I think it's fair to say you'd already done enough damage. Let's take the £1,000 from the machine there, David, and put it into your bank. That leaves you on £1,500, so well done.
Thank you.
So, Emma and Chris, you both have £250, but Chris, you answered a question correctly before Emma in the last round, which means you get to choose. Would you like to go next, or would you like Emma to go?
Looking at that drop zone 3, I think I'll go next, please, Ben.
OK, you're up next. 30 seconds for Chris, please. Your time starts now. The 1972 film Young Winston is an account of the early life of which British Prime Minister?
Winston Churchill.
Correct. And the name of the pH scale, which is used to specify acidity, the letter H stands for which element?
Hydrogen.
Correct. Which of the Queen's sons has the middle names Philip, Arthur, George?
Prince Charles.
Correct. Manga is a style of comic book and graphic novel that originates from which Asian country?
Japan.
Correct. In a play staged by the Mischief Theatre Company, which story by J.M. Barrie goes wrong?
Peter Pan.
Correct. Which video game won Best Game of the Year at the 2016 British Academy Games Awards?
Pass.
Oh, you let me down there, Chris.
Sorry.
Fallout 4 was the only answer you didn't get right. Very well done. That's 5 correct answers.
Yeah, and a lot of them were
5.
guesses too.
Well, whether they were guesses or not, well done. Just brilliant. So, where would you like to start?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
3 up, please. Get that double into play as well. That could certainly change the game. Nice start for you, Chris. Quite a direct drop. We can set something up.
Not where I
against them.
expected.
There's 5 to get you going. £250.
Only for you, David.
Yeah. 4 to go then, Chris.
Drop zone 3, please, yes, Ben.
3 up, please.
Oh, didn't want it that side.
2 around the drop zone. Not sure we're going to get much. Maybe in 4. Just fills the hole. It's OK. 3 to go, Chris.
Stay with drop zone 3, please.
3 up, please. Steady your drop. There's another hole there, though. Come on. Nice. Yes.
Ooh,
Very
ooh,
nice.
Ooh, come on.
It's going to do a fair bit of damage. Sets them up nicely. 3 more drop in. 150 to put in. Add that up. Up to £400 now. Still got 2 to go, Chris.
I think I'll stick with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK. Drop zone 3 again, please.
Inside again.
Just holds on to it. Settled nicely, yes. What do you think, Chris?
Hoping.
Come on, get over. Another broad shove for you. There's one planted in. Oh, that's not bad either.
Happy with that?
Chris, that's a cracking drop. Another 11 counters across the tipping point. Let's put £550 in. That takes you up to £950. You're certainly closing the gap. And you've still got 1 more counter to put in.
I think I'll switch to drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Let's do it. Drop zone 4 it is, please. Clean, rapid drop and settle for you there. Chris, anything here? 6 more counters will catch David. The way it's gone so far, you wouldn't bet against it. Ooh. 1 more did drop, though, Chris. Let's add £50 in. Takes you up to a very nice round 1,000. Chris, let's take that £1,000 from the machine and put it into your bank. And that really has closed the gap dramatically. You now have £1,250. Well done, well played. So, Emma, we come to you. 30 seconds for Emma, please. Your time starts now. In 1984, Ultravox had a UK top 10 single with the song Dancing with Tears in My what?
Eyes.
Correct. Yellow fever is transmitted by several species of which blood-sucking insect?
Mosquito.
Correct. The 1890 oil painting Road with Cypress and Star is by which Dutch artist?
Pass.
Van Gogh. Launched in 2016, the iPhone 7 is a smartphone produced by which American technology company?
Apple.
Correct. Born in Trier in 1818, what is the first name of the political philosopher Marx?
Howard.
Carl. Anglia Ruskin University. Anglia Ruskin University has campuses in Chelmsford, Peterborough, and which other city is Cambridge? Howard Marks, not quite the same as Karl Marx. You got 3 correct answers, Emma. 3 counters to put into the machine. Where would you like to start?
It's going to have to be drop zone 4, please, Ben.
I think so. Fire up 4, please. Just looking for 20 counters, Emma.
Yeah.
Nice direct drop. Oh, go on, go on, go on, go on. Yeah, it's thinking. Let's dislodge this little cluster. Send a few more up. Yeah,
Good
nice start, Emma.
Good start.
7 counters. It's a great start. £350.
I think I'm going to have to go for drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
4 again it is. Fire up. Ooh, that was tight, Emma.
Oh, it's close.
Very, very tight. Let's get that mystery down if we can. Come on. Silver one there.
Not in the right place.
Tipping point is looking a bit naked, isn't it? Just there.
Yeah. Oh.
Hope so nothing drops. OK, 1 more to go.
I'm going to have to go for drop zone 3, I think, please, Ben.
All right, we'll have drop zone 3, please. Maybe on the left. Hard left.
Oh.
You're going to hit the double, but I think it's going to be too little, too late.
I think so.
It's going to get close, but it's not going to go over the top shelf, is it?
No.
No, sadly, it was always going to be a big ask, Emma.
It
I'm
was.
afraid £350 isn't going to be enough to see you through. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And at the end of the round, David is leading with £1,500. Chris has £1,250. Emma, I'm afraid that means with £600 we have found your top point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben. I've had a lovely time.
Oh, it's been lovely to
Thank
meet you. Thanks, Emma. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where just 2 players remain, David and Chris. Well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. Give me a wrong answer, your opponent will put the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for our jackpot. So, David, you have a lead now. It's only £250. It was a lot bigger, but it's still important because it means you get to choose. Would you like the first question, or would you like Chris to take it?
I think I'll go first, please, Ben.
OK, first question for you, David. In which series of sci-fi books by Douglas Adams does the drink called a pan-galactic gargle blaster appear? You can play this, or you can pass it to Chris.
I think I know this, Ben. The name that's on my tongue is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Chris, did you have that one?
I would have said that too.
You would have said that too. Let's find out. Is the answer The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Yes. Well done, David. You get the counter. Where would you like to put it?
I'm going to go with drop zone 4, please, Ben.
All right, let's load up drop zone 4, please. Rapid drop there.
Flat. There's a few on that side.
And you got some across the top shelf. What about the tipping point? Is it ready? Yeah, it is. 3 counters for you there, David. £150. Let's take it straight from the machine and put it into your bank. That's going to put you on £1,650. Right, Chris, we come to you. Time for your first question. Stampy Longhead is a web-based gamer famous for his commentaries on which video sharing platform? You can pass it.
I've got a feeling I might know this, but I'm not 100% certain, so I think I'll pass, please, Ben.
OK, so Chris is going to pass this one over to you, David. Have you heard of Stampy Longhead?
I haven't heard of Stampy Longhead. There's only one video sharing platform that I can think of, and that's YouTube.
That's YouTube. You think, Chris, what were you thinking?
I thought it might be YouTube, but I wasn't 100% certain.
You didn't want to take that risk, did you?
No.
OK, so you've passed it over. Should you have backed yourself there, Chris? Is the answer YouTube? Yes, it is. Well done, David. Hard luck, Chris. His real name is Joseph Garrett.
Wow.
You get the counter. Where would you like to put it?
I think I'm going to stick with drop zone 4, please, Ben.
4 it is. Fire up, please. Ooh, another rapid drop. Right down.
Right down the middle.
Middle. Anything here? Not quite ready? No,
Ready
not
yet,
quite ready.
no.
So not too much damage there, Chris, fortunately.
Good.
David, you keep control, though. Time for your second question. In 2008, the Abu Dhabi United Group, backed by Sheikh Mansour, purchased which Manchester-based football club? You can play this, or you can pass it to Chris.
There's only 2 that I'm aware of, and I do believe it's Manchester City, Ben.
Manchester City. Chris, you're nodding. You'd have said the same?
I think I'd have said the same, yeah.
OK. Did the Abu Dhabi United Group, backed by Sheikh Mansour, buy Manchester City? Yes, they did. David, you get to put the counter in. Where would you like to go?
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Fire up 4, please.
I get to go down the middle again.
Yeah, you set them before they drop, though. Hard on the right.
Quite a heavy lot at the front of there.
That's not quite ready. Not quite, is it? Going to need a bit more help there. So, Chris, great opportunity if you can get this counter. Time for your second question. The national flag of Malta features an image of which British military honour granted to the country by King George VI?
I think I know that one, Ben, so I'll play, please.
OK.
I think it's the Victoria Cross.
OK, David, what would you have said?
I'm not 100% sure. I would have gone with the George's Cross.
You would have gone with the George Cross. OK, so we're looking for the military honour granted to the country by King George VI. Was it the Victoria Cross? Was the George Cross, Chris? King George VI. I'm sorry, got to give that one to David. David, you win the counter again.
I've put my counters in drop zone 4, so I'm going to stick with it, please, Ben.
Yeah, let's do it. Fire up, please. Rattling down, settles nicely.
It's on the other side, no.
Still not going to go. Ooh, you're clinging on here, Chris. Damage wasn't done. You're giving him a chance, but he's not been able to take it yet. So, David, you keep control, though. Time for your third question. In 2004, who was fired as editor of the Daily Mirror after the newspaper printed faked photographs? You can play this or you can pass it to Chris.
I've got a first name in my head, but it's not coming to me, so I'm going to pass this one, please, Ben.
Chris, right, here we go, Chris. We need this. This would be a cracking time to steal.
I think it's either Kelvin Mackenzie or Piers Morgan. I'll go for Piers Morgan, please.
Go with Piers Morgan. Is that the name you were thinking, David?
Wasn't. I had the name Rebecca in my head, but I
Rebecca's
couldn't
someone
think.
else?
Could
OK.
have been.
Got this, Chris. You steal the counter. Is the answer Piers Morgan? It is.
Oh, well done.
Very well done. Kelvin
Thank you.
Mackenzie used to edit The Sun, didn't he? Chris.
I think it'll have to be drop zone 4, please, Ben.
4 up, please. 8 counters is what we're after. This could be just what you need. Down you go. Settles nicely. What do you think, Chris?
I'm hoping. Ooh. Ooh,
Couple.
that's better.
Always helps if there's 2 going. Whoa! Chris, you need 8 counters to draw level. That's 9 across the tipping point. £450. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And suddenly, you are leading by £50.
Oof.
That's some fight back, Chris. But you have one last question to survive. Here comes your third and final question. 1959, Hawaii and which other territory were officially recognised as American states?
Again, I'm not sure. I'll pass, please, Ben.
OK?
Thanks so much.
David, we need this. You need this counter. There's only £50 in it. It's so close, but unless you get it right, you're going home.
2 newest states are Hawaii and Alaska. So Alaska's for my answer.
Going with Alaska. Chris, what were you thinking?
I was thinking Alaska, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, we've been here before, haven't we, Chris?
Yeah.
Hawaii and which other territory were officially recognised as American states in 1959? Was it Alaska? Yes! January 1959 for Alaska. Hawaii was in August. David, one last chance, one last counter.
Drop zone 4 looks very bare now in a few little gaps. So I'm going to go right back to the start and go to drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 1, please. Will this be your last drop, David? Or will you save yourself? Need something across that tipping point. That silver one could drop, you've got a chance. Oh, and it's right on
Flat.
it.
Is it going to stay flat?
Settle, settle, settle. There's the silver one. Now, what about the tipping point, though? Is it going to go? £50. Oh! Oh, goodness me. David, you got a counter across the top shelf, but nothing drops, so the scores stay incredibly tight, but it does mean at the end of the round, very well played, Chris. You are today's winner with £1,700. David, you came within a whisker of making it, but I'm afraid with £1,650, you have found your tipping point. Of course, you have won your Safari Park day passes.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you so much for playing, David.
Thank you, it's been a great day. Good luck, Chris.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Well done.
Chris, very well done.
Thank
You've
you.
made it by the skin of your teeth through to the final of today's show. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger, but it's a whole lot better because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Chris is our winner today and currently has £1,700. Very well done, Chris.
Thank you.
That was some battle.
It was
wasn't
indeed,
It got
yeah.
very nip and tuck, but you made it all
Yeah.
the way here. If you were to go back with the jackpot, Chris, what would you like to do with it?
Well, I've got 2 children and 3 grandchildren. So what I'd like to do is take the whole family on a holiday, hire a villa somewhere.
Just a wonderful, fabulous family time.
Family
Somewhere
holiday,
nice and
yes,
warm.
yes.
Oh, fingers crossed we can get that money, because that'd
Thank
be a
you.
really lovely, lovely way to spend it. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Time to find out whether Chris is going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. Remember, we do still have that double counter on the top shelf of drop zone 3. If you can get that to drop with the jackpot counter, forget the 10 grand, it'll be £20,000 you're going home with. Here's how you're going to do it, Chris. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be, OK? So the first thing we need to do is plan where we're going to put the jackpot counter and put it in there. What are your thoughts?
Now, my wife always tells me, drop zone 1 or drop zone 4.
Right.
So I'm not going to take that advice. I think I'm going to take a wristband and go for drop zone 3, please.
OK, let's do it. Fire up drop zone 3, please. The good thing is, she's giving you something to blame now, hasn't it? When you're ready. There you go. Down it comes. OK. And there's 2 across the tipping point, £100.
Good start.
So we're up to £1,800 in the machine. You've got your jackpot counter nice and flat. You're going to get it all moving forward and hopefully into the winter. Let's take a look at your endgame subjects. They are 1980s music, politics, geography, history, fashion and television. You can play them in any order, so where do you want to start and for how many counters?
I think I'll just start at the top and work my way down, please, Ben.
Good stuff.
So 1980s music for 3 counters, please.
1980s music for 3 counters. Start, please. Only You and Don't Go were hits in the 1980s for which synth pop duo? Soft Cell, Pet Shop Boys or Yazoo?
Think I'll take a chance and guess at Soft Cell, please, Ben.
Should we light up Soft Cell?
Soft Cell.
OK, we're going to go with Soft Cell, please. Only You and Don't Go. Is the answer Soft Cell? Yazoo. Yazoo. OK, not to worry. Back to the categories, Chris. Heading down the list, I think you said. So politics next.
Politics for 3, please, Ben.
We'll have a politics question for 3 counters, please. Which of these US presidents only served 1 full term in office? Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton.
Pretty sure Ronald Reagan did. Served 2.
Right.
Pretty sure Bill Clinton did, so I'll go for Jimmy Carter, please.
Should we light up Jimmy Carter, yeah?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going to go with Jimmy Carter. So we're looking for the president that only served 1 full term. So is the answer Jimmy Carter? Yes! From 77 to 81. Well done. Great answer. 3 counters then. Let's get started.
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
3 up, please. That's a just gets a little bit stuck. Don't ride. Oh, no, Chris, that's not nice.
Not the best start.
No, not ideal. OK, 2 to go.
Drop zone 3, please.
3 up, please. On the other side,
Might get the double over.
but it is flat. Yeah, moving forward, certainly. Anything here? There's a lot of money on that bottom shelf as well. And 3, 4 counters dropped for you there. So let's put £200 in. We're up to 2,000. 1 more to go.
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
3 up.
No.
Just a busy old drop, that one, wasn't it?
Still, that double didn't move.
Still gets to the edge, but doesn't drop. Slightly move a few of those to the edge as well. OK, up to £2,000. Didn't get a jackpot counter, still got a long way to go. Back to the categories. Geography next.
Geography for 3, please, Ben.
Geography for 3 it is. The city of Rome is located in which Italian region? Lazio, Tuscany, or Lombardy?
Actually went to Rome, we went to the Vatican, but I can't for the life of me remember which region it's in. So again, this is going to be a pure guess, and I'll guess at Tuscany, please.
Would you light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going with Tuscany. So Rome, of course, is in a region of Italy. Is Rome found in Tuscany? Lazio.
Lazio.
Big rivalry between Lazio and Roma. 2 big football clubs, of course,
Right.
because they're in the same region. Not to worry.
Oh, well.
Let's go back to the categories. History's next.
I'll go 3, please.
History for 3, please. What name was given to a militia of civilian colonists who fought against the British during the American Revolution? Second Men, Our Men, Minutemen?
I vaguely got a feeling I've heard of Minutemen.
Yeah.
Plus, there's also missiles named Minutemen missiles, which could be named as a throwback.
Tribute to it or something, yeah.
So I'll go Minutemen, please, Ben.
OK, we're going to go with Minutemen, please. We can do with this. Is the answer Minutemen? Yes, well done. Men who agreed to be ready at a minute's notice.
Right.
3 counts we got here, Chris.
Drop zone 3, please,
3
Ben.
up, please.
Wrong side again.
Yeah. Imagine the double slowly forward, but it's not moving with any urgency, is it? There's a few more there, though. 2 to go.
Drop zone 3, please.
3 up. There, that's the one. Oh, has that gone too far?
Bit too far.
It's a bit more central, but a bit too much lateral movement, not enough forward momentum. OK, 1 more.
And drop zone 3 again,
3
please,
up,
Ben.
please. There, now stay. Squeeze. I think we've just moved
Well,
it from
it's shoving
there.
it over to the middle, but
We can see it more clearly.
yes.
OK, back to the categories, Chris.
Fashion's not my favourite subject, but I think I've got to go 3
Yeah.
to stand any chance. So fashion for 3, please, Ben.
Fashion for 3 it is. What name is given to an uneven hemline on a skirt or dress formed by panels of fabric which fall in points? Tissue hem, handkerchief hem, scarf hem.
This is probably going to be a pure guess.
OK.
I'm going to go handkerchief hem, please, Ben.
Yeah. Should we light it up?
Yeah.
We're going handkerchief
Go for
hem, please. Any reason why you've gone handkerchief hem?
Sounds the most likely.
OK. Let's find out. Is it handkerchief hem? Yes! Said to resemble the corners of the handkerchiefs. There you go. 3 counts we got here, Chris.
Drop zone 3, please.
3 up, please. Oh, now, steady. Now, come on. About time we got it going forward. Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's more like it, finally. one drop, so put £50 in. 2,050.
Drop zone 3, please.
Drop zone 3, please. Weight on the right might move
take
it
it
like
round,
that.
yes.
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Couple here on the edge. Yeah, another 4. Let's put that in. Another £200. 2,250. And one more to go.
Drop zone 3, please.
3 it is. Go on, stay.
Doesn't want to go, does it?
It has clung onto that shelf for nobody's business. Got it just to the edge. Still in this, there's still a lot of money. If we get the jackpot over and that double down, there's a lot of money that should be shifted that we can still get here, Chris, if you give me the right answer. Let's have a look at the last category. Television.
3 counters, please, Ben.
TV for 3, please. Highclere Castle is a filming location for which of these TV series? Downton Abbey, Upstairs, Downstairs, or Monarch of the Glen?
At last, a question I feel confident about. Downton Abbey.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going to go with Downton, please. Was Highclere Castle used in Downton Abbey? Yes, of course it is. Well done.
Thank you.
3 counters to put in here, Chris.
Drop zone 3, please.
Still far up 3, please. OK. Need a bit of help here.
That comes round.
Squeeze it. There you go. Four counters drop in as well. Now that's more like it. £200. 2,450. We're on the bottom shelf as well there, Chris. 2 to go.
Drop zone 3, please.
3 up. Go on, steady. If that had slid out. Oh, it's down as well. This is getting...
Getting a bit tense.
It is. Let's get some of this money, though. We've been waiting to get at that. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Another 2 that drop. Let's put that in. £100 goes in. 2,550.
And drop zone 3 again, please.
3 up, please. Anything here with a bit of lateral. No. Still can't shift that double. That really did not want to budge, did it? Ah.
Oh, well.
So look, Chris, we're out of questions and we're out of categories. It's not over, though. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, you've got that £2,550. You can walk away with that money right now, or you could trade it for 3 final counters put into the machine in the hope of winning our jackpot. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else has any value, so you leave with £10,000, nothing at all. What are your thoughts? Would 3 counters be enough?
If they fell in the right place, yes. But the way they've been going, I think it'll be possibly foolish to take the risk, so I'll take the money, please, Ben.
I'll ask you one last time then, Chris. Would you like to take the money or the trade?
Take the money, please,
Congratulations.
Ben. Thank you
really
very
well
much.
done. 2,550. It's a lovely amount of money, of course, and I'm sure you're going to have great fun with it as well. Big question is, we've just got it onto the bottom shelf.
Yeah.
If we'd had 3 more counters, could we have got it into the win zone? Job 1. Straight towards the jackpot counter. Job 2. Edges the jackpot counter forward. This was the 3rd and final drop.
Can't look.
Oh, it's in the right place, but look, right in the hole. Finally it landed where you wanted it to.
Right decision.
So you made the right decision. How are you feeling now?
Great. Been a wonderful day.
Enjoy yourself?
Not bad for a day's work, is it?
Not bad at all. We've loved having you on. Very well done, Chris.
Thank you very much.
So there you go. Chris leaves with £2,550. It's a good thing he didn't take the trade because he got very close, but that jackpot counter stayed in the machine. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.